I'll be honest, I used to hate my body. Sometimes in the gym, I feel like no matter what I would do, I still would feel like I'm not enough. And I feel like nobody talks about how body dysmorphia can sneak into your workouts, your confidence, and even into your daily life. In today's video, I'm going to break down what it is, how it affected me, and how I was able to overcome it. So if you ever felt this way, you're not alone. So for number one, I was going to start off as what is causing your body dysmorphia. And in case someone doesn't know what it is, I'll put it and type it out somewhere on the screen. But I would definitely say, for talking about my experience, I definitely feel like I got body dysmorphia more from just like comparison and like compare yourself to others, social media, which you see on TikTok and Instagram, those gym influencers. I would definitely say comparison, which is a lot of times when they say comparison is a thief of joy, because it really is, because it's like at the end of the day, you're still going to the gym, you're still trying to be healthy, you're doing more than a lot of people actually. I think they said what, like, heart disease is like one of the main like killer diseases in America. So it's like, hey, if you're doing your cardio, you're lifting your weights, ab workouts, walking, like at least you're trying to be active. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you might not have this type of body, that type of build, but at least you're still trying to like be healthy and work towards something. So like I said, you're doing most of more people. So for example, like I said, going back to the joy, it's like you could have reached that fitness goal, you could have reached that calorie goal, but like I said, since you're comparing, you're constantly comparing, it's like you're taking away that like hurrah or accomplishment of yourself because you compare yourself to others. And then I would say, for me, I realized, especially, if you don't watch the last video, go watch it. That was a good one. But especially going back to last video, I would say that like I thought it was comparison, but I did realize that it was self-love, because it's like no matter what type of body type you have, no whether your doctor says something, you see something online, your friends say something, your family says something, it is still your body regardless. You know what I mean? If your girlfriend says something, your boyfriend, husband, wife, like no matter what no one says, it is still your own body. And so that's when, like I said, I realized it goes back to that self-love. You have to have that self-love, confidence within yourself. Nobody else can give you that but yourself. And then I would say my journey with it was like when I was younger, I just didn't really like being skinny and stuff. And so I was like, and then I did sports as well. So you got to think all the other people look bigger, stronger. So I would say my journey was like I didn't really like being skinny. And then I was like a picky eater. So I really like didn't eat that much. Like I said, I'm just picking here, picking there. So it's like I wanted to eat more. I wanted to be bigger. I wanted to be a bigger size. And then definitely now you probably could tell I am a bigger size. And so um I would say second with that, it was like I would just sometimes feel like I'm not strong enough, or I'm not lifting the weights. Mind you, I think it's called, is it decline or like press? I can like press like 900 pounds. I know I could do more than like 250 or 230 on bench. I'm not good at squatting. I need to start doing more compound. I don't know what my squat is, but like half of the machines at like Planet Fitness I didn't maxed out. Half of the machines at my school I didn't maxed out. So it's like I got the accolades. I got the weight. I got the strength. It's all just up here. And then I would say for the third one, it was like, yeah, I got the body and stuff, but I just didn't feel like I was, that big. I was paying too close to numbers, because I'd be like, okay, well, why haven't I hit this calorie number? If I did hit this calorie number, why is my weight not going up? Like, just trying to, do too much, overthink, and be in your head. So that's why I definitely say that if you really have that self love and that self confidence for yourself, nobody can give that love, that self love, internalized love. No one else can give you that but yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm to say for number one. So to go into number two, I would say how did working out affect it? And I would go for like, I would say half of it would be the skinny part, and then half of it is a stronger part. And so, like I said, in the first part was like, yeah, I didn't really like it when I was skinny. I just felt like, especially, how it is back in the day, like with the masculinity and stuff. I feel like I'm super duper weak. I can't, it's like how am I be a man, protect a woman, and I'm looking this thin, this small. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. So, not feeling manly enough, not feeling masculine enough. Not to say that like weight, height, and strength deals with that, but I'm saying like, you know what I mean? If you get it, you get it. You know what I mean? So I would say it was that. I would say it definitely did help, because like before, when I was more skinnier, and then now I'm bigger, I'm stronger. If you have like more muscle, that increases your metabolism. So it's like I'm eating a lot more. So I would say it helped that, because I actually do feel like a man, manly. So I would say it helped that, with my eating. Since now, like I said, if you work out a lot, you be hungry, you be starving. So like at some point you just can eat anything. You don't care what it is, how it look. So that really got over like my pickiness because I'm hungry, like I'm starving. So that helped me get over my pickiness. I would definitely say like confidence wise, I definitely got more compliments now that I look bigger and stronger than I was when I was skinnier. Like I don't know how many times, like for example, we went to Las Vegas. We were at the Illusion Museum, and I had to help this lady. This lady had to tell me to take a picture of my mom to get the angle or for whatever for the illusion, and she literally had touched me. She was like, "Oh, super strong muscles you got. Okay, this reminds me I need to work out." Girl, auntie, you better stop that. Auntie, you better stop that. But yeah, just little things like that. Like I remember I was on a plane and the flight attendant like patted my back. He was like, "Uh oh, boy, you built tough. You built like a rock." I was like, "Okay." Especially some of my body dysmorphia. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Or like in the gym when I had maxed out like the leg press, it was like 900 pounds. You could see because like once you be putting all that weight up, everybody be looking at you like, "Oh, is he gonna do all that?" And I did, and it was no sweat because I'm like that. Yeah. So just little things like that, being able to get, those compliments, those stares in the gym, that definitely really helps your confidence. I would say like if you got like girlfriends at school or like, your parents, your mom, they need help lifting something, you could lift it up and they, you could lift up an Amazon package and it's not nothing because you got to like that. So yeah, just little things like that with your confidence. I would say like for me, mental clarity helps. Like in case if I'm going through something, it's really really hard to like think about it while I'm working out. So like anytime where I'll go through something, I'd be like, I got to hit the gym. I don't know, some people are not like that, but for me, like that really takes me off because it's like it's literally really hard to like think about something else while you're benching because you don't want to drop the weight on your throat or something, and you got to pay attention, when you lifting, you got to do it correctly. So I would say mental clarity helps. I would definitely say I would say the bad thing about it, how it affected, was because it's like since I'm getting stronger now, I'm measuring my strength off the other people's strength. You know what I mean? It's like it does add that comparison because you got to think when I was skinny, it's like okay, I think I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna be good. Now I'm here and it's like yeah, you're still not good. So little things like that, like you might think okay, you gotten skinnier, but you still feel like you're not skinny enough, or you got bigger and then you're not bigger enough. So I would say it definitely helped like in the beginning because it's like okay, I'm here, but then now it's like kind of staying here. And then if you work out, all about like plateauing, and then you feel like you're not getting as much gains as when you just first started. Then they said that too, like when you first start working out, your gains are a lot faster than like when you get your build. So just trying to understand all that. Yeah, so that's what I would say for number two. And so for number three, this would be like trying to do better with it. I would say is managing the comparison. And for the first one, I would say is to do a healthy reframe. Based off of the last video, that's something I've really been trying to practice going into this year, is healthy reframe, because once again, there's people out there who can't even walk. There's people out there blind, y'all. There's people out there blind, people that don't got no legs, missing limbs. You got your whole entire body perfectly fine. You are good, bro. Who, sis, bro, you are doing good. You're doing better than you think you are. You're doing better than most. You know what I mean? It's people out here who wait till they get cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, all this stuff, to then just get into working out. You're starting now, like you're literally okay. You're literally fine. Like stop thinking. Just go to the gym. That's what it be. You be doing all that thinking. Just go to the gym. Right. Like that's one thing, like I said, I've been learning with the mind and all that stuff. Like your brain can really work tricks on you. Like do this trick, right? You overthink, you do whatever. Get on that treadmill and sprint for 30 minutes and see if that thought's still there. It's not going to be there because you know why? You're going to be hot and tired, but you're going to appreciate because you'll be like, at least I came. Same thing. You don't know how many times I don't feel like going to the gym. There you go. And then it's like, yeah, I'm happy I went. Because you should have been happy you was going to go anyways. But you see how it's like the little difference. So I would say definitely doing a healthy reframe, knowing your goals, being disciplined, focusing on self-love. Like, and then I would definitely say, oh yeah, definitely in social media, because I feel like social media can push so many not like positive things. Like I know for women, they always talk about like the music industry, the rap game. They want these BBLs, big butts, big tits, and it's like that's not even that healthy. You know what I mean? Like little things like that. Like some people want to be BBL Coke bottle, petite, skinny like a stick. That's not healthy. Can you breathe? Let's inhale. Like literally, like some people, and I've seen it. Like some of the girls and stuff that have the waist trainer on, it'd be 10 waist trainer. You need is that hurting your stomach? Is it hurting your bones? Like certain things, it's like, is anybody worried about their health? Like little things like that. Even guys, I done seen people get surgery for draw on abs. What are we talking about? Like little things like that. Like it's like don't see, and I'm not against or bashing those people. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like don't be like insecure and comparison in your mind, and then you think you have to look like that. Like no, like once again, finding that self-love in your own body. Your body is your body. Heck, if this is a workout video, if you don't want to work out, just don't work out. Like it's your own body, you know what I mean? Like do what you want to do. Healthy reframe, body positivity. Like it's all your own body. Like no one, literally no one cares but you. It's your own body. What do you want to do? You worried about social media? That girl, she got the slimmest waist. That guy, he got the biggest chest. What do you want to do? That's the question we need to answer. We don't need to be comparing about everybody. What do you want to do? And then going against like all body types are different. Like that's like me. I'm 5'10", 5'11". It's like right there. But like based off of my height and weight, like I'm technically like overweight. But it's like not healthy because muscle weighs more than like fat and stuff. So I'm saying stuff like that. Like don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm super skinny, I'm super ugly, I'm super fat, I'm not this. Let's go to that doctor first. Let's a scientist, a doctor, someone with a background, actual education, tell you, okay, yeah, you're overweight. Don't be looking at that IG model. You know what I mean? Like little things like that. Like y'all be trying to compare yourself to these people IG model. This is their job, by the way. I don't think people be realizing that. Like even the fitness influencers, like I go to work out and I try to do good with my like appetite and diet. I'm a home college student. That's not my main focus. Those be people's jobs, y'all. And then some of those people, like I said, they got them fake abs, BB. You want to compare yourself to them? Or, I know there's going to be a big thing in the weightlifting community, but some people be on steroids and not natural. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be comparing because everything you see on social media ain't real and you don't know those people's story, where they come from. So it's like, let's not compare ourselves to them. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I want to say for number 3. And so for the last one, I would say is to how to be healthy overall. So going back to, like I said, the last one, like what are even your goals? What do you want to do? Do you even want to look like that person, or you just want to lose like 5 pounds? Like some people, they just want to cut out sugar. Some people might not even want to work out. They just want to drink some more water. Okay, drink some more water. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like people will always like sometimes ask me about like workout tips and how you stay consistent, or like I just know like people ask like other people that, and it's like I feel like it's really not that hard as people make it. Like I didn't work out since I was in middle school. I still be in the gym looking up how to do skull crushers. And just the other day I was going to the gym by my house, and they got different equipment than my gym at school. I quickly looked up, so how you do this? It was like bent over rows. I'm trying to make sure I'm bent over right, 45 degrees. You can look at all those. Some people's like, oh, I feel ashamed when I go in there. Don't know. Oh, I still be looking stuff up because who on your phone? Who gonna check you? Who gonna press you? Oh, okay. Take your time on that bench, that squat, because who gonna rush you? Oh, okay. So little things like that. I'm like, yeah, like I still be looking the stuff up. Maybe sometimes I go into the gym. I have in my notes all my workouts. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to do this, and I just don't do it. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's not that hard. Usually I used to do like 6 exercises, but by the 6th one I feel burnt out. So I said I'm doing 5. Sometimes I'd be like, I get to that 4th one, I'd be like, I feel like I did good. I walk right up out of there. I'd be thinking some people just make it super duper hard. And I feel like because of those comparisons, because of those insecurities, that's where we get the body dysmorphia. That was another thing I didn't get to mention too. Like, and body dysmorphia not only affects your confidence, but it affects your insecurities, because now it's like, okay, you might not think you're strong enough, and now that strength just might be on your muscles. Now it's going to go to, okay, now my skin's not enough, my hair is not enough, other parts of your body aren't enough. So it's like, it's kind of everywhere. So that's what I was saying, like, don't be comparing, have that self-love, because no one could give you that love but yourself. And then I would say keeping track, definitely having goals. Like I said, I have a notes page that I have 2. I've had one since I was in high school, and then one since I've been in college. And if I do higher than a weight, I just put like, 10 pounds plus on skull crushers, bicep curls. And then if not, I'd be like, okay, let me take this down. I can only do like 90 today or something. Like, I'd be marking and keeping it track, because I feel like that also helps, so you don't go in the gym looking confused. Second, because I've wanted to start bulking, and just track what I'm eating, point blank period, just trying to make sure I'm healthy. It was I think it's like a app on my phone. It was free on the app store. I just type in there cheeseburger, and it'll do the math for you. Hey, we AI out. It's AI everything. Like you could track that, Google Docs, like you know what I mean, like just to be able to track it. So I do that, and I feel like I talked about that in one of my videos when it comes to like discipline and stuff. Like being able to see that, like okay, I was consistent with eating this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but maybe you lacked on Friday. So okay, I know Fridays are my harder days. Let me attack Fridays. Like doing things like that. And like I said, another thing would be positive affirmations. I would say positive affirmations have helped me so much. Like I literally just did that today. I had I would have showed y'all, but I had like in my journal, I literally wrote on there all positive things like I like my body, I'm enough, I'm appreciative, like little things like that. And when I get back to my dorm room, I'm literally gonna put it on the wall. So first thing I do when I wake up, read the affirmations, go about my day, and I'm good. So just little things like that. And yeah, I would definitely say trying to be healthy mentally overall will help you be mentally physically. And then once again, you are enough, you're doing better than most people, and once again, no one can give you that self-love but yourself. And that's what I'll just say for number 4. And yeah, so we have now made it to the end of this video. I know this topic might have been a little niche, but I try to always talk about the many things that maybe I've struggled with, and like I said, people don't talk about, because everybody, I know for the New Year's is like, let's get into that gym, everybody work out, make sure you go to that gym. But it's like you want to make sure you're going to the gym healthy and effectively, because at the end of the day, your mentalness, and if you're being negative, and you know, you could be working against yourself. That's what I was saying. Like you being negative on yourself, you could ruin those potential, calorie goals. You could ruin those potential weight goals. You can ruin those potential compound lift goals. Oh, I lift this today, but because you're comparing it to somebody else, now you're taking that joy away. Comparison is a thief of joy. So hopefully I understood that. I definitely have a lot more videos about like working out and topics. I think I'll do one more just to give like advice on how to work out and like gain weight and stuff. But there are some other ones. This video would be in a playlist. So if you want to go down and watch those, but those are like 2024, 2025. So I can make like an updated one. And I also could do a week of workouts, but I still will do the same workouts. But and if y'all see me. Y'all see me, I'm still buff and I'm still big, so the workout's working. Okay. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all let me know down in the comments below what you guys are struggling with. I always try to put my struggle into like a piece of work. You know how like artists and them do with music and albums, because like I said, I know I'm not the only one struggling with this, or probably been through this. So, but yeah, hopefully I try to talk about as much as I could. And yeah, once again, like I said in the last video, I hope and pray that everyone is achieving their goals. It is the 12th today. We're almost halfway through January. You should have already started them goals, like I said, on the 31st. But we're 12 days. Even if you didn't start it, you still got time. But let's go and start the first quarter right. Let's go and start the first month of the year of right. Let's go. Don't you say you was gonna start the gym. Don't say I'm gonna start it next week. Let's start tomorrow. Matter of fact, after you watch this video, or before you watch this video at the gym. I'm gonna need you to do that. Thank you. So, but yeah, I hope everyone achieves their goals for this year. Vision boards, prayers, goals, tasks, anything. Be consistent, love yourself, and remember that whoever is listening, man, woman, cis, boy, dog, you could be a fly. You're enough. Stop comparing yourself. Stop trying to be like everybody else. God didn't put you on this earth to be there. He put you on this earth to be unique and to be yourself. So yeah. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. Road to 700 subs, really 1K. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video.